Hello everybody at home. How are you all doing? Are you all ready for a fun evening? Okay. Thank you very much for joining me on what's been a very, very difficult few weeks. And hopefully we can have a little bit of fun this evening, a bit of fun and laughter, and just forget about everything for a little bit. Okay. Hope some of you are out there, otherwise I'm going to spend the next hour and a half talking to myself. But oh, there's one. Hello Lynn, good evening. Thank you very much. At least there's two of us there, that's good. So, just try and have a positive evening, and we've got to try and think about, forget about all the hard things for a little while, and enjoy ourselves, and think about the fact that if we've got to be at home, at least we've had lovely weather to be at home, and none of you have got to put your glad rags on and get out tonight, put your makeup on and your clothes and your showering and all that sort of thing. You can just lounge at home in your PJs and your lounge suits, and if you're really posh, your smoking jacket, okay, and you haven't got to worry about turning out and putting on your posh stuff. But anyway, that's for you guys to do. You don't want to see that from me. You don't want to see me in my dressing gown, okay? That's not what you want. You want to see the bootlace tie. You want to see the belt buckle, okay? You want to see the big black hat. And I know most of all, none of you want to hear me jawing anymore and talking. You've come here to listen to some music. So let's make a start. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. So forever on it goes. When the rain is gone, I know it's shining down like water. Well, I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Yesterday and days before, the sun is cold and rain is hot. I know it's been that way for all my time. So forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know it can't stop, I wonder yet. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Well, I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Oh, a little bit of applause from the young man at the back there. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. This is all very new to me, so please bear with me. I've come back onto Facebook for the first time in about 10 years, and I don't know what I'm doing, to be quite honest. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. So please bear with me, and we'll see how we get on, okay? I'm going to carry on with this one now. I've had a few requests throughout the last few days, and I'll try and get everybody's in where I can, and this has been one of them. Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. Well, W.C. Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I've got a first class ticket, but I'm as blue as a boy can be. Then I'm walking in Memphis, saw the ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue, followed him up to the gates of Graceland, then I watched him walk right through. Now security did not see him, they just hovered around his tomb. But there's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. When I was walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet out for you, walking in Memphis. Do I really feel the way I feel? We've got catfish on the table, they've got gospel in the air. The river green, be glad to see you when you haven't got a prayer. But boy, you got a prayer in Memphis. And Muriel plays piano every Friday up at Hollywood. They brought me down to see her, and they asked me if I would. We'll do a little number, and I sang with all my might. She said, tell me, are you a Christian child? And I said, well, ma'am, I am tonight. Walking to Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off the beat. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? Walking in Memphis, was walking with my feet 10 feet off the beat. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm just going to confer with my wife, who you can't see because she's out of shot here. Are you getting this all right, Jamie, on your phone?
Yes, it's there.
You
now.
found it. It is
there
there
was a slight
now.
delay.
Slight delay, so but it is there. If you go through my Facebook page, it is there. I'm just going to have a look at some of these comments. I'm going to get up close here because my eyesight isn't quite that good. Miles is very confused to see Uncle Leighton on my phone. Yes, I'm sure he is, Saskia. Yes, God bless him. Just a quick thing I've just noticed here. If you're on WhatsApp, this is very difficult because the lens is over here and the picture's here, and so I'll probably look a bit boss-eyed. If you're on WhatsApp, please don't WhatsApp me whilst I'm singing because it disturbs the recording, apparently. I didn't know this. This is new to me. This is all live. You don't get this on X Factor. Okay, I'm going to carry on singing. Hello, Crystal. Nice to see you. Hello, Graham. I'll try and get to all your comments in due course. And well, I'm going to carry on singing because that's what you want to hear me from. Okay. Here's a bit of Alan Jackson for you. Sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow. So am I. One day passes like molasses in wintertime. But baby, it's July. Getting paid by the hour or by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. Like to call it something, I think I'll just call it a day. And pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon, half the night. Tomorrow morning I know they'll be hell to pay, but baby that's alright. Haven't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaica vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, tell them I just sailed away. And pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I could pay off my tab, pour myself in a cab, be back at work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help ask myself, what would Darren Sprinkle do? Just say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. He don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Little shout out there to Mr. Darren Sprinkle, local landlord here from the railway. Darren's also a local DJ, and for those of you who want to carry on partying after I've finished tonight, he's going to do an after-party disco online, streamed online. If you're out there, Darren, post it onto my webpage so everybody can see it. You can follow the link, and you can carry on partying with Darren after I'm done. This is a real community effort tonight, okay? Right. Now this next song, I sang 3 years ago, around a campfire, and was very lucky enough to go along as a parent helper on the local primary school camping trip, camp weekend at Whitwell in Norfolk, and was asked to sing a song around the campfire, and I thought this was a real nice, appropriate, nice campfire song to do. Okay, if Mr. John Barr is out there, good evening, John. John's been organising this for years and does a fantastic job of it, and I was lucky enough to go when I was at school, lucky enough to go again as a parent helper. Lovely place, lovely memories, and this song reminds me of that now. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old, they're older than the trees. place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, old country roads, all my memories gather around her, mind's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, whiter than the skies, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, old country roads. I hear her voice in the morning, how she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, oh, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, oh, country roads, yeah, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, oh, country roads, take me home, oh, country roads, yeah, take me home, those country roads. Thank you very much. Thank you there at home. Somebody at the back there at home is not clapping loud enough. I can hear you all. I'll have to come and name and shame. Okay. Just bear with me whilst I just adjust my music stand so I can not have to keep craning my neck down.
Are you doing anything by Johnny Cash? Leslie Tyler asks.
Oh, this is great. You're going to field me comments.
Yeah, I'll try to.
You're going to field me comments. Oh, fantastic.
Are you doing some Johnny
Cash?
Cash?
Thank you, Jamie. Am I going to do some Johnny Cash? Yes, I am going to do some Johnny Cash. Indeed I am, Leslie. There'll be some Johnny Cash for you. Okay. But, I'm going to do you this one first. I was in my early 40s with a lot of life before me when a moment came that stopped me on a dime. Spent most of the next days looking at the x-rays, talking about the options and talking about sweet times. I asked him when it sank in, this might really be the real end. How's it get you when you get that kind of news? Oh man, what you do? I said, I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bullet Fu Manchu. And I loved deeper and I spoke sweeter and I gave forgiveness out of denying. But he said, someday I hope you'll get the chance to live like you were dying. Said I was finally the husband most of the time I wasn't, and I became a friend would like to have. And all of a sudden going fishing, it wasn't such an imposition. And I went 3 times that year, I lost my dad. Finally read the good book, then I took a good long hard look at what I'd do if I could do it all again. And then, well, I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bulletproof man shoe. And I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, someday I hope you'll get the chance to live like you were dying. Like tomorrow's just a gift, you got eternity to think about what you do with it. What would you do with it? What would I do with it? What did I do with it? Skydiving, now with Rocky Mountain climbing, now with 2.7 seconds on a bulletproof man shoe. And I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I watched an eagle as it was flying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. 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 Live like you were dying. Thank you very much.
Very important request
Thank you.
from my dad for Coward of the County.
Very important request from your dad from Coward of the County, Jamie. Do you know what? Is he psychic?
Is it
Are you psychic, Stu? Because that's the next one on the playlist. Well, we'll get straight to it then, shall we? Okay, Stu, this one's for you. Everyone considered him coward of the county. He never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, but folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy because he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble when you can. It won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's somebody for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms, he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, Gatlin boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there was 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying. Torn dress, her shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace and took down his daddy's picture. As tears fell on his daddy's face, he heard these words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. It won't make you weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, hey, look, old Yell is leaving. But you could hear the pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back and let him have it all. When Tommy left the barroom, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said, this one's for Becky, as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I walked away from trouble when I can. Now it won't be a week, I couldn't turn the other cheek. Now, Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're the man. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, I'm just going to have a little look over here at the screen again. Have a look at these comments. Keep them coming, everybody. I can't see all of them until I finish, but I will go through every one, I promise you. What do we got there? Tablet in one hand and a bottle of Bud in the other. That's a good plan. That's a very good plan. I like that.
Lisa Mulvaney would like some Garth Brooks for her dad. His 70th birthday.
I did your 70th birthday party in Lake and Heath. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Lisa's dad. You'd like a bit of Garth? Okay, well, I never ever do a gig without doing a bit of Garth. Okay, Garth Brooks. Those of you who've not heard of Garth Brooks is my favourite singer of all time. He's my hero, he's my musical hero. Okay, and I always do at least one Garth number, and I'm going to do this one because this is my favourite song ever. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I slip on down to the oasis. So I've got friends in low places, yes. I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. But then, I've been there before. Everything's alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene, just give me an hour and then we'll all be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Some of you may be aware this song has a third verse. I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. But then, I've been there before. Everything's alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just wait till I finish this glass. That sweet little lady, I'll head back to the bar and you can kiss my ass. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Let's hear you at home. I can hear you.
I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away.
Sing later.
I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I got friends in low places.
I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. I've got friends in low places.
We've got some requests for Wagon
Thank you.
Wheel.
We've got some requests for Wagon Wheel.
This is a chocolate bar, no? It's the only
That's
Wagon
not the
Wheel I
chocolate
know.
bar, not the chocolate bar. Okay, we've got. Is this young Hannah by any chance?
I can't find it now.
Is it? Or is it Ali? Or is it both of them?
Let me see if I can find it.
Okay. Right. I was supposed to be doing a birthday party last month.
Tanya Louise Mean would like Wagon Wheel.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I was supposed to be doing a birthday party last month at the Crown at Leiston for Hannah, and because it was Hannah's birthday, and obviously didn't get to go ahead with that. And her mum asked me if I could learn Wagon Wheel, or if I could do Wagon Wheel for her birthday. And so I'm going to have a go at Wagon Wheel now. This is the first time I've ever performed this. So please bear with me. Bear with me whilst I find it as well, because it's not on my playlist at the moment. But I have got it on here. Bear with. Bear with.
Bear with.
Bear with.
Gemma Morris says hi.
Hello, Gemma Morris. How are you? Right. Okay, let's have a go at this song. Let's hope it doesn't fall flat on its feet. Hannah, Tanya, anybody else who's ever asked me for this, this is for you. Now we're heading down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way in North Carolina, staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. Made it down the coast in 17 hours, picked me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for a rally, I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel, rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold. Running from the cold. Up in New England, I was born to be a feather in an old town string band. My baby plays guitar, I beg the banjo now. North country winters keep getting me down. Lost my money, so I had to leave town. Turn back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south at Roanoke, caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tow. He's heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. Gotta get her moving for the sun up down here. My baby calling, I know she's the only one. If I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. Well, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Thank you very much.
Couple more requests here. Tracy Peacher would like Islands in the Stream.
Tracy Peach would like Islands in the Stream. Hello, Trace. How you doing?
Emily Dean would like Johnny Cash Ring of Fire.
Emily Dean would like Johnny Cash Ring of Fire. Okay. Let's have a look and see what we can find.
We've got some requests for Elvis as well at some
We've
point.
got some requests for Elvis. I've got plenty of Elvis. Don't you worry about that. Okay. Right. Wet my whistle. It's not very often I can have a beer whilst I'm gigging. That's why, because I make a mess. When I met you there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was down inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind. It requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We're riding together, making love with each other, Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another. I can live without you if the love was gone. Everything is nothing if you got no one, and you did walk in the night, slowly losing sight of the real thing. That won't happen to us, and we got no doubt. Too deep in love, no way out, and the message is clear. This could be the end for the real thing. No more will you cry, baby, I would hurt you never. We start and end as one, in love forever, we can ride it together, making love with each other, Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one lover to another, Sail away. Oh, you gotta sail away with me. Sail away, islands in the stream. That is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one lover to another, Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one lover to another, Thank you. Thank you, young man at the back there. Thank you.
Tony Tippett says, could he have Thunder Rolls? You were great at his 70th birthday party in Lakenheath.
Ah! Yeah, I can do that. I'll put that one on in a little bit, certainly. Absolutely. I don't know if you can all hear on the recording there. My wife is just behind the mobile. I don't know if you can hear her. She's fielding me requests. Come and show your face, Jamie. Say hello. There she is. She's fielding me requests, bless her.
Hello.
Because I can't see the screen from over here. And just to the other side here. Come on, Randy, come. Randy, come.
Give a wave, Charlie.
This is my protege. This is Boy in the Hat.
Hey, hey!
Hey, hey, hey.
If you're lucky, he might join me for a song in a little bit.
If you're lucky, you might get out of the camera.
That's true, yeah. There's Oliver across the road. Hello, Oliver. Just waving at my neighbours. Hello, Oliver. Just looking out the window in front of me here. I'm still waiting to see Stuart and Wendy dance past. She promised me they were going to dance in the road. Okay.
Oliver says you're
completely
very
lost the
good.
plot. Who says what?
Oliver says
Oliver
you're
says
very
I'm very good. Oh, thank you, Oliver. Very kind of you.
Paul Morris says, can he have Barbie Girl?
Paul Morris says, can you have Barbie Girl? Paul, keep your personal life to yourself, mate, okay? We don't want to know about that. I know you've had a hard day at work, but we don't need to know. Right. I've completely lost the plot. Where am I? I don't know.
Were you
Bear
going
with.
to do Johnny Cash?
I was going to do Johnny Cash. Thank you very
Ring
much.
of Fire.
Johnny Cash, Ring of Fire. Okay. Here we go then. Love is a burning flame, and it makes a fiery ring. Blind by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down. But the flames leapt higher, and it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames leapt higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Well, the taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I feel for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames leapt higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames leapt higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Morris, for your comment. If we could stay off WhatsApp though, because it disturbs the recording. But thank you very much for your comment, Paul. It was lovely to hear from you, mate. Hope to catch up with you soon. Okay.
Sarah Hartman says,
Yes.
I know I ask every time, but could you do Katie and Scott's wedding song, please?
Oh, I've got that here. I certainly can. I'll bring that up in just a moment. Okay. First of all, lost what I was looking for. The plot, that's what I was looking for. Okay, we'll go with Scott and Katie's wedding song. We'll put that on there. We can do that. Okay.
You've got to remember Thunder Rolls as well.
I'll remember Thunder Rolls. Yeah. That was. It's always lovely when I get asked to sing at somebody's private function, whether it be a birthday party or an anniversary or whatever. But getting to ask to sing at somebody's wedding is always lovely. And I was asked to sing this song at Scott and Katie's wedding. And it was at the campsite at Wicker Market. It was a lovely reception. Fantastic, really fun evening. And I'm going to sing you this one. She looks great in cheap sunglasses, she looks great in everything. She's I want a piece of chocolate, take me to a movie. I can't find a thing to wear, now and then she's groovy. She's a satin with a sunroof, long hair blowing. She's a warm conversation, you're feeling knowing. She's a warm conversation, I wouldn't miss for nothing. She's a fighter when she's mad, she's a lover when she's loving, and she's everything I ever wanted, everything I need. I talk her better, I go on and on and on, 'cause she's everything. Sunday, she's a cross around her neck, and then a cuss word 'cause it's Monday. She's a bubble bath and candles, baby come and kiss me. One glass of wine, she's feeling kind of tipsy. She's the giver I wish I could be, stealer of the covers. She's a picture in my wallet, my unborn children's mother. She's just a hand that I'm holding when I'm on my knees and praying. She's the answer to my prayer, she's the song that I'm singing, and she's everything I ever wanted, everything I need. Talk about her, I go on and on and on, and she was everything. I'd like to hear someday when I'm 90. She's that wooden rocking chair, I want rocking right beside me. Every day that passes, I only love her more. Yeah, she's the one I lay down my own life for, and she's everything I ever wanted, everything I need. Talk about it, she's everything to me, and she's everything to me. She's everything I ever wanted, everything I need.
Said the climb, if you've got it.
Well, do you know, I'm still working on that, Nikki.
Oh.
I'm still working on that. It's ropey at the minute. It's ropey at best. I'm not going to inflict it on you till it's better. But come and see me next time I'm live. I might have singed it by then. Okay? Just looking at my neighbours out the window again. You can't see them. I'm looking straight out the front room window. And Lizzie's out there in her pyjamas again. Every Thursday night at the minute, we're standing at the door clapping. I'm seeing Lizzie in her pyjamas. She's dancing outside on the doorstep now in her pyjamas. She's got a lovely range of pyjamas, is Lizzie. If you're looking for pyjamas, she's the person to ask. Okay. Unless you're a bloke, of course, but you know.
Lots of requests for living next door to Alice.
Lots of requests for living next door to Alice. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We can do a bit of Alice. Okay. But I want to hear you lot singing along at home. Okay. I've got the window open. I can hear you. I can hear you. Just sing your little hearts out. Okay. Right, here we go. Sally called when she got the word. She said, I suppose you've heard about Alice. Well, I rushed to the window and I looked outside. I could hardly believe my eyes. This big limousine pulled slowly into Alice's drive. Oh, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. 24 years just waiting for a chance to tell her how I'm feeling, maybe get a second glance. Now I've gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. Up together, two kids in the park, carved our initials deep in the bark. Oh, me and Alice. Now she walks through the door with her head held high. Just for a moment, I caught her eye. The big limousine moved slowly out of Alice's drive. Oh, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. For 24 years just waiting for a chance to tell her how I'm feeling, maybe get into her pants. Now I've gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. Sally called back, asked how I felt. She said, I know how to help. Get over Alice. She said, Alice is gone, but I'm still here. You know, I've been waiting for 24 years. And the big limousine disappeared. I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. 24 years just waiting for a chance to tell her how I'm feeling, maybe get a second glance. Now I've gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. Now I've got to get used to not living next door to Alice. Have you all offended your neighbours? Okay, moving forward.
Don't forget Thunder Rolls.
I won't forget Thunder Rolls. I'll do Thunder Rolls in just a moment. Okay. Have another swig of water and wet the whistle. What about it then, Charlie? You're going to come and join me for one?
Which one?
You're going to come and join me for one?
It has to be one I know the lyrics
It's
to.
the one you asked about. Yeah?
What? It's got to be something I know the lyrics to.
You know the lyrics to it.
Just sing a little bit.
They're here.
Charlie,
They're
if
up
you
here.
want.
Well, you got the lyrics.
Yeah. Here we go. Round of applause at home for my son.
Oh yes, this is a good one, folks.
There we go. Where do you want to stand? Do you want to stand this side?
No, I'm good.
You're good there. Do you want this in the middle?
I've pretty much memorised.
You've pretty much memorised it. Okay.
Is my microphone on?
Your microphones. I'll try it. There we go.
Hello?
Hello.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Now Charlie told me about this song. This is in several films, in a series of films that he really enjoys. And he said to me one day, "Dad, you ought to sing this song." And I said, "Why do you want me to sing a song by Kermit the Frog? Okay, how's that going to work in my set? Singing a song by Kermit the Frog?" And then I realised that the same song has been sung by Karen Carpenter, and it's been sung by Gwen Stefani. It's been sung by the great Willie Nelson. Oh, there he is. Okay, and now it's been sung by me. Okay, and given all of the lovely signs that I'm seeing when I'm delivering the post, with all these lovely signs in people's windows and outside their doors, lovely bright colourful signs, I think this is quite appropriate at the minute. So this is Rainbow Connection. So many songs about rainbows. What's on the other side?
Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide.
So we've been told, some choose to believe it.
I know they're wrong, wait and see.
Someday we'll find it.
The rainbow connection.
The lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Who says that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star?
Somebody thought of it, someone believed it. Look what it's done so far.
What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing?
What so we think we might be? Someday we'll find it.
Rainbow connection.
The lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell.
We know that it's probably magic.
Have you been half asleep?
Have you heard voices?
I've heard them calling my name.
Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors?
The voice might be one and the same.
I've heard it too many times to ignore it.
It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it. The rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da 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 da.
La 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 Thank you everyone.
Everybody says well done, Charlie.
Thanks.
Suits you, that hat, doesn't it? Take after your dad.
Thank you.
Okay.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, mate. Thank you. Rightio. Where are we up to? What's coming through, Jamie? Anything coming through?
We've still got to remember Elvis.
Still got to remember Elvis. I've got some Elvis lined up.
Yeah.
We're going to do Thunder Rolls. We'll do a bit of Thunder Rolls. There we go. Right. Now. Thunder Rolls. We're back again. Mr. Morris, please stop WhatsApping me. You're disturbing the recording. But thank you very much for your comments. Okay. Right. Okay, here we go. Thunder Rolls. "3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. City looking like a ghost town on a moonlit summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's heading back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town. He's pacing by the telephone, she's in her faded flannel gown. She's asking for a miracle, hoping she's not right. Praying it's the weather that's kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls. Rolls. Thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night. As the storm blows on out of control, keeping a heart. The thunder standing by the window when he pulls into the drive. She rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. And on the wind and the rain, a strange new perfume blows, and the lightning flashes in her eyes. He knows that she knows. Thunder rolls. And thunder rolls. Thunder rolls. And the lightning strikes. Never love grows cold on a sleepless night. As the storm blows on out of control, deep in the heart, thunder. Runs back down the hallway through the bedroom door. She reaches for the pistol kept in the dresser drawer. Tells the lady in the mirror he won't do this again, 'cause tonight will be the last time she'll wonder where he's been. Thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night. As the storm blows on out of control, deep in the heart, thunder rolls. that weather. Not fit for dogs, is it? Just postman. Okay.
Somebody here saying they're holding out for Shania or DP.
DP?
What's that?
DP?
DP, whatever that is.
DP?
And someone requesting, Midge Cracknell requesting Elvis Burning Love.
Yeah, we're going to smell this in a little bit. I've got another couple I need to stick on here, a couple of requests I've picked up whilst I've been walking around today. Talking about me walking around today, before we go any further, can I just, big shout out, okay, I know we're doing the whole clapping thing on the Thursday night, which is fantastic, but can't do this tonight without big shout out to all the key workers out there, okay, all the hospital workers, all the carers, all the ambulance crew, they're all doing a fantastic job, but there's so many more others out there as well. We've got the bin men that are still out there doing their stuff. Anybody who's working on a till or stacking shelves in a supermarket. Anyone doing delivery driving. You're all doing fantastic jobs, okay? Posties. Hello, my colleagues from work. All you posties out there. We're still out there doing our thing, getting everything to you, okay? I could go on and on all night, couldn't I? And it's all of the volunteers. There's so many volunteers at the minute that are not getting paid to do things, and they're out there, they're delivering meals to people, they're checking on people, making sure they're okay. Community first responders, my lot out there as well. Fantastic. Everybody pulling together, and that's how we get through stuff like this. Well done, all the key workers out there, all the volunteers. Thank you very much for everything you do. It's all appreciated. Right. This one's going to get rowdy. Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind, he was way behind, he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young boy sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. If you care to take a devil, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play a pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. Better fiddle and gold against you, so good thing I'm better than you. Boss said my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I take your bet you're gonna regret 'cause I'm the best that's ever been. Johnny was enough to go and play a fiddle hard. His health broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. If you win, you'll get the shiny fiddle maker. If you lose, the devil gets your soul. Yeehaw! The devil opened up his case, he said, I'll start the show. And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. Then he pulled that bow right across the string, what made the evil hit. Then a band of demons joined in, which sounded so like this. Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old son. You sit down on that chair right there while I show you how it's done. Here we go! Round and down the run, boy, run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, making out dough. Brand new dog by no job, no. Yee-haw! Bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle right on the ground at Johnny's feet. John said, hey devil, you come on back. You ever want to try me again? Well, I told you once, you son of a gun, the best that's ever been. Fire on the mountains, run, boy, run. Devil's in the house with the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Brand new dog by no job, no. Yeah!
the post office counter staff. Don't get yourself into trouble, eh?
And how could I ever forget you and Karen and Joe and better give Roger a mention, haven't we?
DP is Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton, and someone said the Gambler as well.
The Gambler as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can do that. Charlie, my man. Can you do me a favour? Can you give me a glass of water?
Yeah.
Good fella.
That way into the
Good
kitchen.
fella. He's not a bad little fella. Yes, post office staff, thank you. Well done for everything you're doing as well. Doing a fantastic job. Right, the Gambler. DP, Dolly Parton. We just had some Dolly Parton. I'm very limited as to my Dolly Parton repertoire at the minute. I'm still working on that. We've done the Islands in the Stream. Can't do any more Dolly at the moment. I'm working on it. Stick with me. It's not quite in my key, but I'm trying to tweak it. The Gambler I can do.
I thought you'd need a bit of it. So.
You thought, oh, look at that.
A mug of water.
Thank you very much. A mug of water. My favourite mug. Look at that. That's a proper mug. R2T brew, that is. Bless him. Right. Okay. Here's a bit of the Gambler. It was a warm summer evening on a train bound for nowhere. We met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we turned to stare out the window at the darkness. Boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see your outer bases. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night turned deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, you're gonna play the game, boy. Gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you could hope for is to die in your sleep. When he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, stubbed out his cigarette and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the dark, the gambler, he broke even. In his final words, I found a race that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
Know when to hold 'em,
When to hold 'em,
know when to fold 'em,
when to fold 'em,
know when to walk.
walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Be time enough for counting and the deal is done. Thank you. Because I've got one more thank you that I really should be doing. Thank you to Jamie and Charlie for letting me host a live gig in the middle of the living room this evening. Okay, because without you being so cooperative and understanding, I wouldn't be able to do it because I've got nowhere else to go. So, thank you very much, both of you, for being my fantastic assistants this evening and for letting me have a gig in the middle of the lounge. Right. I'm going to do this next one. Not everybody who can put a request in is able to join us this evening, but I think this one is probably still with us here somewhere because he'll be looking down, waiting for me to trip over my words and have a damn good laugh at my expense. Okay? So, this one's for you, bruv. Wasn't born for digging deep holes. I'm not made for paving long roads. I ain't cut out for climbing highline bowls, no. I'm pretty good at drinking beer. I'm not the type to work in a bank. I'm no good at slapping on the bank. I don't have a knack for making motors crank, no, but I'm pretty good at drinking beer. So hand me one more, that's what I'm here for. I'm built for having a ball. I like the nightlife, I love my Bud Light, I like 'em cold and tall. I ain't much mowing thick grass. I'm too slow for going too fast. I don't do windows, honey, please don't ask. I'm pretty good at drinking beer. Go get her, maybe I'm not. I ain't known for doing a lot. But I do my best work when the weather is hot, yeah. I'm pretty good at drinking beer. So hand me one more, it's what I'm here for. I'm built for having a ball. I love the nightlife, I love my Bud Light, I like 'em cold and tall. I wasn't born for digging deep holes. I'm not made for paving long roads. I ain't cut out for climbing highline poles, no. I'm pretty good at drinking beer. I'm pretty good at drinking beer. One more, that's what I'm here for. Thank you. Right. Let's have something with a bit of a beat to it. There's a reason for the sunshine sky, and there's a reason why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season when those love lights shine all around us. So let that feeling drag you deep inside and send you reeling where love can hide and ain't no ceiling. Through the moonlit nights with your lover, just let your love flow like a mountain stream, or let your love grow with the smallest of dreams and let your love show. And you know what I mean, that's the season. Let your love fly like it burn on the wing, and let your love bind you to all living things, and let your love shine through. And you know what I mean, that's the reason. Oh, there's a reason for the warm sweet nights, and there's a reason for the candle lights. Must be the season when those love lights shine all around us. So let that feeling drag you deep into space and lay you reeling in its loving embrace. Just feel the thunder as it warms your face. You can't hold back. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show. And you know what I mean, that's the season. Well, let your love fly like you burn on the wing, and let your love bind you to all living things, and let your love shine through. And you know what I mean, that's the season. Well, let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show. Thank you very much.
Got a few requests here later.
You got a few requests, have you? See what we can fit in. We're getting towards that time, but we'll see what we can fit in.
Jeremy Morris says, humble and kind Tim Mcgraw. I don't know if you got that one.
No.
No.
Thank you anyway.
Marilyn Byford says, daytime friends and nighttime lovers.
No, I haven't got that one either.
No.
We're not doing well. Third time lucky.
Lizzie Fox, God Love Her by Toby Keith.
Oh, that I can do. Okay. That one I can do. Don't forget, everybody, by the way, after I've finished, keep looking on my page. There should be a link on there. I hope you put it on there, Darren. Good man, if you have. If not, if you could. Link on there. Darren's going to do an after-party disco. He's going to live stream a disco. You can carry on dancing when I'm done. Just give him a little bit of time to get that ready if he hasn't done it yet. Okay. God love her. Just a girl born in Dixie, washed in the blood and raised on the banks of the Mississippi mud. I always had a dream about falling in love with a bad boy. Well, her mama saw it coming, but she never dreamed she grew up so quickly. Know what I mean? The way a girl gets when she turns 17, kind of crazy. She's a rebel child and a preacher's daughter. She was baptized in dirty water. Her mama cried the first time they caught her with me. They knew they couldn't stop her, but she rose tight to me and the Bible on the backseat of my motorcycle. Left her daddy standing there preaching with the quiet to see. God love her. Oh man, God love her, yeah. She kissed her mama goodbye. She promised she'd call her. She phoned her from a truck stop in Tucson, Arizona. Amazing grace, we make California alive. When my gypsy life started taking its toll, fast lane got empty and out of control. Like some kind of angel, she saved my soul from the devil. Well, she's a rebel child and a preacher's daughter. She was baptized in dirty water. My mama cried the first time they caught her with me. They knew they couldn't stop her now. She holds tight to me and the Bible on the backseat of my motorcycle. Left her daddy standing there preaching to the choir. You see, God love her. Oh man, God love her. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, she holds tight to me and the Bible on the backseat of my motorcycle. Left her daddy standing there preaching to the choir. You see, God love her. Oh man, God love her. Yeah, God love her. Oh man, God love her. Yeah, God love her. Thank you. Just a shout out. We got, I know from the, what I can say, I'm going to have to come a little bit closer to the screen. There's lots of things coming up here and I can't see half of it from over there. I will read it when I've finished. I'll read all of them, I promise. Okay, but from what I can see, from some of the names I can make out from over there, we've got people tuning in tonight from all over the place. Okay, we've obviously got a lot of people from here in Fram, which is fantastic. Lovely community get together, but we've got people from Norfolk, we've got people from Essex, we've got people from Cambridgeshire. We've even got a couple of people from out near Dubai. Hello Tracy and David, nice to have you on board. Taunton, we've got people all over the shop and it's lovely for everybody just to be able to get together and the comments are all coming up on the screen. You can all kind of have a bit of a virtual get together and all join in with the same thing, and that's what tonight I wanted to all be about, for everybody to just feel a little bit connected, because we need that at the minute, I think. Okay, well, I'm going to do a few more. We're getting close to that time that you don't like, but
there's a few requests for Sweet Caroline and Achy Breaky Heart.
A few requests for Sweet Caroline and Achy Breaky Heart. Well, I think I can oblige that, you know. Okay, we'll start with this one. Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, then spring became the summer. Who'd have believed we'd come along? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe I never would, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. Oh, Lizzie's back out there in her pajamas again. And when I heard honey runs off my shoulders, how can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, Good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now I Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline. And straight into the next one.
Just so you know, the after party at the railway is live and ready.
The what, sorry?
The after party at the railway is live and ready for when this finishes.
Oh, the after party at the railway is live and ready for when I finish. Well done, Darren. Good job. Fantastic idea. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. World, you never was my girl. You can burn my clothes when I'm gone, or you can tell your friends just what a fool I've been, and laugh and joke about me on the phone. You can tell my arms go back into the phone. You can tell my feet to hit the floor, or you can tell your lips to tell my fingertips they won't be reaching out for you no more. But don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Ooh. Tell your mom I moved to Arkansas. You can tell your doctor about my leg. Don't tell your brother Cliff, his fist will tell my lip, he never really liked me anyway. Well, tell your Aunt Louise, tell anything you please, yourself already knows I'm not okay. Or you can tell my eyes to watch it from my mind, they might be walking out on me today. But don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Ooh. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Woo! Woo! Thank you. Okay, and you wanted a bit of this. So we'll have a bit of this. Lord Almighty, feel my temperature rising. Woo, higher and higher, it's burning through to my soul. Well, girl, 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 are you gonna set me on fire? Woo, my brain is flaming and I don't know which way to go. But your kisses lift me higher, like the sweet song of a choir. You light my morning sky with burning love. Woo, woo, woo. I feel the temperature rising. Woo, hell man flaming, must be 109. Burning, 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 and nothing can cool me. Woo, I might turn to smoke, but I feel fine. But your kisses lift me higher, like a sweet song of a choir. You light my morning sky with burning love. Burning love. It's coming closer, the flames are now licking my body. Ooh, Lord, won't you help me? Feel like I'm slipping away. Inside the breaky, on my chest is the healing. Ooh, Lord of mercy, burning a hole I lay. But your kisses lift me higher, like the sweet song of a choir. You light my morning sky with burning love, with burning love. Just a hunger, hunger, burning love. Hunger, hunger, burning love. Hunger, hunger, burning love. Hunger, hunger, burning love. Thank you. Right, I think we've got time for two more probably, and then I'm going to hand you over to Darren. Okay. I can't do a gig without the Eagles. There she is. I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. Got several women on my mind. For the one who wronged me to the one who stole me once, so she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Jamie, look out the window. I know why you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. Open the window. Well, I'm running down a corner from Winslow, Arizona. Now it's such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I've got to know if your sweet love is going to save me. We may lose or we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in. Take it easy. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got dancers outside my front room window. Oliver and Lizzie, Stuart and Wendy, lovely to see you. having a social distance dance. Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. Got a world of trouble on my mind. I'm looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. She's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of you on the wheels drive you crazy. Come on, baby. Don't say maybe. I've gotta know if this sweet love is gonna save me. Ooh, 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 ooh. We ought to take it easy. Mama, take it easy. Thank you very much. Thank you outside the window. Lovely to see you. Thank you. Thank you everybody for joining me this evening. Wherever you're joining me from, whether you're outside the window or the other side of the world. Or somewhere in between. Thank you very much, and it's lovely to have everybody being able to connect and come together a little bit. Okay, I'm going to leave you with one last one. Okay, and don't forget to go and join Darren. Check on my Facebook page when I finish. Don't forget to have a look on the link. If you want to carry on partying, Darren's going to do a fantastic disco. He does a great job. Don't forget to click on the link. Go and follow him. Okay, and thank you very much for everybody who's done requests tonight. Thank you for everybody who's carrying on working throughout all this, and thank you very much for everybody for joining me, as I say, and supporting this evening and making it what it is. And I hope you've all enjoyed yourself, and I'm going to leave you with this one. I was getting kind of tired of endless chatter. Nothing I could say ever seemed to matter. So I took a little drive just to clear my head. Saw flashing neon up ahead. It looked like a place to find some satisfaction, with a little less talk and a lot more action. I paid the man at the door and pushed my way to the bar. Shadowed for a drink over a screaming guitar. Drunk on a stool and tried to mess with my head, but I didn't even listen to a word he said. I knew some place amidst all this distraction was a little less talk, get a lot more action. A little less talk, if you please, a lot more loving is what I need. Let's get on down to the main attraction, with a little less talk and a lot more action. She was fighting the moth on a corner table. She had a long head bottle, was spilling the label. The look on her face made it perfectly clear. She's saying, somebody please get me out of here. The look she shot me through the plastic fraction. Said a little less talk and a lot more action. A little less talk, if you please, a lot more loving is what I need. Let's get on down to the main attraction, with a little less talk and a lot more action, a little less talk. A lot more action. Let's get on down to the main attraction with a little less talk and a lot more action. Get on down to the main attraction with a little less talk, a lot more action. Thank you.
Sorry, I was fulfilling a request from my sister.
And you're going to get a bonus track now because that's not the one I meant to play. Neither is that one. Neither is that one. It's all live. Right, thank you very much everyone for joining me this evening. I know you're all fed up with hearing this already, but stay safe because I have to say it. Okay, keep making those lovely rainbow signs. Keep smiling. Keep supporting one another because we're all stressed and we're all anxious and we're all worried. But together we'll get through it. Okay, let's keep helping each other. Let's keep smiling at each other and being nice to each other. Okay, and I'm going to leave you with this one. Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, for a moment, wasn't I a king? If I'd only known how the king would fall, well then who's to say I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Yes, my life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. That's it from me, ladies and gents. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. Don't forget to go and join Darren. Thanks very much. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I hope to see you all at a live gig soon. Take care. Thank you.
Boy in my Hat also says goodbye.
Bye.
Good night. God bless.